Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Um, have our cards here for themes of the week. And before we get into that, I just wanted to share that on Saturdays at 8:30 at Reweaving Balance in Dillsburg, they are having belly dance classes. And I took the first one. Well, it was actually the second class, but it was my first one. I had to miss the first one last week. I'll be going again this Saturday. So much fun. You can take them as individual classes. You don't have to take the whole series. Like I said, I missed the first one and didn't feel like I was way behind or didn't know what I was doing. Sherry is an excellent instructor, and she goes over, previous week lessons, and so yeah, just a lot of fun. So if you're looking for something different, way to move your body, way to have some fun, start the weekend with some laughter, and learn some moves, I highly recommend. Again, it's Reweaving Balance in Dillsburg. You can check out their website or on Facebook. So, all right, so let's get into the messages of the week. I have our Power Animal cards here. And this is the deck that I'm using. It's a Stephen Farmer. So let's see who wants to come up first. You hear that my cat Ruby is working through some things over here. Sorry. And for those of you, I don't know, if those of you that have been following me, I think it was over a year ago, Miss Ruby had some issues. I had put it on Facebook about asking for some Reiki and some help, and I'm happy to say she is still with us and doing fine. She still has some kidney issues, but let me see if I can pan over her. There she is. So she's still doing fine. She likes to help me work. I pull a little drawer out of my desk. So anyway, a lot of fun. So themes of the week. Kiwi. I believe we've had kiwi before. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. So nice. And we'll go into the power of surrender cards. And again, these have been so spot on. This is just wanted to show you the deck if you're interested. Power of Surrender, Judith Orloff. I use these a lot. I use these in for the shamanic journeys for people. Sometimes use them before sessions. They're very helpful to hold a theme of what we're ready to let go of, or that type of thing. So surrender frustration. Nice. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So I can definitely see how, kiwi is very associated with this surrendering frustration, walking meditation, and a lot of times you know, there's so many different ways to meditate, and I am learning over the years to do just the sit down, kind of meditation. I don't know if I'd ever achieve the mind blank kind of thing. I think that's very challenging. But to witness, they say witness the thoughts. I have been able to get there a few times, but what resonates with me so much more is to move my body, because it allows, sometimes for me, especially, and maybe some of you out there, when you are frustrated, when you have going through something, or just there's a lot going on, good stuff or negative stuff. There's a lot going on right now, positive in my life, but there's a lot going on. So so it's like this mind loop, and sometimes I feel like I can get stuck in that mind loop. So meditation is very helpful for that, and helpful to recenter yourself so you can focus. But for me, moving my body is especially important. And so I love the kiwi, the walking meditation. So, anytime that you're frustrated about something, or something comes up in your week, even take that walk around the block, take that 5-10 minutes, and it really can be a reset button for yourself. So I'm keeping that in mind this week. And this week, I also thought I would add another card. I am just learning this deck. It's a new deck to me. I got it for Christmas at Whistle Stop Bookstore in Carlisle. They actually have quite a few Oracle and Tarot decks there. They have all kinds of fun stuff. So this is just apparently a promoting local local business day. But anyway, this is the Woodland Gardens, and I just fell in love with these cards. It's an Oracle deck. So anyway, so let's try one of these today and see who wants to come through. The Raccoon and Sycamore, Curiosity. So I love these cards because they add an animal as well as a plant or a tree. So you get the elements of both and the symbolism and messages from both. So let's see what Raccoon and Sycamore has to share as Ruby knocks my cards down. So helpful. She's my redecorator. When she was younger, she would always knock. I can't have anything on my shelves. She would redecorate for me. So I'm sure some of you may resonate with that. You might have a redecorator in your home. So the Raccoon and Sycamore, this card was upright. So this calls us to explore a thrilling new interest, idea, or opportunity. Raccoons are intelligent creatures, dexterous and eager, often likened to bandits due to the mask-like markings around their eyes. They are quite lovable rascals, rarely seeking to cause harm. Like the raccoon, the sycamore tree is associated with a desire to learn and know. In the Bible, a man named Zacchaeus climbs a sycamore tree to get a better view of Jesus as he passes through the town of Jericho. Jesus rewards the man's curiosity by visiting his home. Upright, which the card was upright, you are well equipped to explore uncharted territories. Climb high into the tree of your interest, bounding from branch to branch. Now is an auspicious time to discover new truths about yourself and your abilities. Questions up for exploration are: what new hobbies or interests do I want to explore? So in this context with the surrendering frustration and with the Kiwi card, the walking meditation, it really feels like having the curiosity, to really dive deeper into yourself. So whatever you're frustrated about, taking that walking meditation and instead of just ruminating on the frustration that you feel and the external, really go in and go, what is it about this, whether it's a situation or a person or whatever it is that's making you frustrated? What is it about this that's making me frustrated? Um, you know, am I relating it to something that happened previously? Am I making up stories around this? Um, is it even mine? Is it just that it feels like it's out of control? There's so many possibilities, but really exploring that for yourself and having curiosity, again, not from a place of judgment, but having a curiosity of why is this frustrating to me? And from there, when we understand really what's at the core of that frustration, we can move through and either release it or change it, change ourselves surrounding it if we can't change the situation, changing our perspective. So awesome. Well, I hope you have an excellent week of surrendering the frustration and coming to peace. So thank you so much. See you next week.